Hello everyone, my name is Gyanendra Faharjan. I'm here to discuss about the cyber forensic. Coming to the first slide, coming to the introduction part, you can see here the present report outlines and demonstrate the suspicious cyber attack can happen on a company that provides internet banking service. Second point, an individual has been assigned to take the investigation to the next level to inspect the possible cyber attack that happen over the company. And the third point is the mitigation strategy and the challenges that happens to the investigator for investigating the cyber attack that happens to the company. Coming to the next slide, this is the continuation of the first slide, introduction part. The aim and the scope of the study is based on the cyber forensic expert investigation of the suspicious attack that happened on that company. This study aims to point out the prominent and extensive investigation for recognizing the types of attack that happen to online banking companies. The cyber attacks refers to the types of crime that happen and done by the digital devices such as mobiles and the computer, which at least technology is considered as cyber attack. Evidence of collection and analysis. Here you can see the evidence collection is based upon the objectives of following and handling digital crime scene while acquiring evidence. As per the opinion of Khan, acquiring evidence for investigating digital crimes is a part of forensic protocols. As the case study has mentioned suspicious activities such as sudden slowing down of the server and the unresponsive system have become and are the major concern for forensic expert. Continuation to the evidence collection and analysis. As per the opinion of Nistoi, there are different cyber attacks has been detected on server or malware, denial of service attacks, phishing, spoofing, supply chain attacks, social engineering attacks, and many other attacks has been located on server. Regarding the case study as cyber forensic expert, initial examination stated the fact that one these cyber attacks happened with the online banking company. Here we can see in the figure techniques of cyber forensic, computer forensic, that might be reverse steganography, historic forensics, live analysis, cross-drive, data recovery. As for the opinion of Fernando, cyber forensic is the procedures preserving and collecting data from the crimes. As for the case study, has mentioned the proper investigation rules is the important for the business. As per the case study has mentioned, the current problems with the company is connected to the unauthorized access, solving of the slowing of server, which can be investigated by the cyber forensic investigators through different technology and tools with this added expertise to investigate the encrypted data, which has been highly specialized by software. Coming to the, you can see in the figures. Coming to the next slide, findings. What are the findings? The cyber forensic investigation process. The cyber crime investigation process is considered a collection, analysis, and preservation process. First of all, the identification. In the identification is the kind of evidence is important to understand for the cyber forensic expert. That means identifying the purpose of the investigation, identify the resource required. Preservation after the detection or the identification of data, the next step is to preserve the data, and the cyber investigator has done the same for online banking company. Preserve data isolate, or whether the data is isolate, secure, or preserved. And here, by continuing the same findings, you can see analyzing. Analysis. The last step the forensic investigator used for the online banking company analyzation of the system after gathering of the data. And then malware attack. Malware attack is generally known as the common cyber attacking procedures using which the attacker process the malicious software which execute unauthorized actions. malware attacks. Malware attacks is generally it's a common cyber security, the same point. And they become the you can see on the graphs digital forensic investigation process and the conclusions. Based on the evidence, it can be concluded that the online service banking company is facing cyber attack in the form of malware and DDoS attacks. Because of the form and evidence of the type problem facing by the company, the malware is the type of cyber attack which weakens the server along with the suspicion of unauthorized access has been indicating to us the malware. Recommendation. Here you can say Linux operating system can be used as a substitution of the current operating system used by the organization as a Linux is a safe and secure operating system. The encryption technology should be used for the protection of sensitive data, especially for the banking sector. The implementation of cloud computing could be another source of securing of the data and providing security to the data and the system of the company. These are the reference point. Thank you.